Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to be talking about some new music or some pretty new music that I've been enjoying recently that's been in my rotation and I just felt like sharing. So I'm going to go through, I think mostly singles. I think they're all singles that have dropped within the past month or so that I've just really been enjoying. And let's get started. So the first one I want to talk about, I think I found it on TikTok. I think it was Cam on TikTok. If you know who that is, he has some really good music recommendations. I'll link him down below. And it's this song called 7711 by Felix Amez. He's kind of a new age soul artist. It's only like his third song on Spotify, and it's really, really good. It's just got so much soul. It just really feels like, just, I don't know, it has a very unique feeling. I can't really describe it. The lyrics are really powerful, talking about overcoming like a lot of, self-hate and like suicidal kind of tendencies, which is, some kind of dark subject matter that he goes over, but it's just in such a very positive, uplifting sound, and it's so good. So check that out. That's my number one recommendation because he's a smaller artist. I think I've seen him on TikTok as well, and he's just really, really good. So 7711 by Felix Amez, I believe is how it's said. Check that out. That's a great song. Next up is one that's a little more mainstream, and it's The Highs and the Lows by Chance the Rapper and Joey Badass off of Chance's new album, I assume, that's going to be out hopefully semi-soon. Joey also is supposed to drop soon. If you haven't seen my anticipation video about him, Brent, and Giveon, that's out right here. And I really enjoyed this song. It has so much soul. The little refrain by Chance is so good. All the verses are good. The hook is really good. It's just a great song. It's just so uplifting, I guess, is the best way I can put it. And it's so nice to listen to. It's kind of like the last song that's just very feel-good music. And I think we all need some of that. So that's a really, really good song. I highly recommend it, and I'm really excited to see what Chance can do, as it seems like he's pretty much bouncing back at this point. Next up is one most of you have probably heard, or at least heard of, Cash In, Cash Out by Pharrell, 21 Savage, and Tyler, the Creator. Very infectious. 21 does a great job on the hook and the verse, and Tyler has a great verse as well. They really get the most out of every line, and it's just so much fun. It's got a lot of bass. It's a very good driving song, just a good hype song, and just there's some great rapping and just a great beat by Pharrell. Another one I've really enjoyed from, I think, a smaller artist. I haven't gotten to him too much, but it's WESTSIDE Boogie, and it's Can't Get Over You featuring Smino and Tizo Touchdown. This song is so mellow and so chill. And I don't know much about WESTSIDE Boogie. I really want to listen to his album, More Black Superheroes. That's what this is on, and I listened to it because of the Smino feature. And I really, really enjoyed this song. It's just, again, a lot of these I'm really noticing a pattern. I'm into some like really mellow, feel-good music right now, and this is another great addition to that. A smaller artist, and go support him. It's a really good song. You know Tizo probably if you're watching this. You know Smino, WESTSIDE Boogie. I don't know what music he usually makes. I'm going to listen to that album sometime soon. Maybe I'll talk about it. We'll see how I feel about it. But really, really good song and just a lot of fun. Next up, one you've definitely heard of, Jimmy Cooks by Drake and 21 Savage. I talked about the Drake album in a previous video, but I didn't get into this song because I was talking more about how the album was perceived, the narratives around it, and more of the experimental, I guess not experimental, but the different direction that Drake went in with more of the house music. But this song I left out, it's really good. It's just a great hit. 21 is incredible on it, super catchy, so much fun, and just a great summer kind of hype song. And it's going to be so mainstream and you're probably going to hear it everywhere, but one of the better songs in the album probably definitely doesn't fit in with the rest. Maybe a little prelude to Scary Hours 3 dropping later this year, but love that song, so much fun. And lastly, we're going to bring down our happy energy a little bit with Glimpse of Us by Joji. Joji did it again, and he created a song that is pretty much an instant hit. This thing is huge. I just checked Spotify. It already has over 100 million streams in like pretty much 2 weeks at this point. That's insane. Joji is not a small artist by any means, but he's kind of in that medium between super mainstream and like cult fan base smaller artist. He has 26 million monthly listeners on Spotify, and he deserves all of them. This song is so like heart-wrenching, no drums, just a pure ballad about, passing time with someone that reminds him of his real love, which is his ex at this point. And kind of a toxic one. Everybody, you see it all over social media, people making videos about it and videos to it, relating to it or whatever. But I think it's a good concept. It's been done before, but he does it in such an emotionally raw and vulnerable way that it just comes off super genuine, I guess. And it really gets you. But that's all I got for today. There's a lot of songs that have been in my rotation that I didn't mention, but these are the ones I really wanted to talk about. Obviously, SZA's Control Deluxe, that was my last video. That's been in there, all that, but I already talked about that. Tread Carefully, though, one of the best songs that dropped this year. I don't care if it's from 2017. Tread Carefully is so good. But that's going to wrap it up for me today. Thank you so much again for stopping by. Let me know more recommendations down in the comments below. Make sure to check out all these songs if they sound interesting to you. My highest recommendations, though, definitely 7711 by Felix and Can't Get Over You by WESTSIDE Boogie, because those are smaller artists. We want to support them and keep lifting them up as they hopefully get to the mainstream. So again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.